Well, one of the biggest things that softball can learn from baseball is just understanding and interpreting the data properly. Baseball has misapplied so much of the data. It's not even funny. So think about it. Think about it this way. If you're going to crack a whip, right? And this is the best example we've ever come up with to help explain the kinetic chain, right? How people actually transfer energy. So if you were going to crack a whip, right, and you had somebody go in a biomechanics lab and test their ability to actually crack the whip or take the towel and snap it into someone, and the biomechanist and the data said, you know what, you're not accelerating fast enough. We need to focus on getting you to accelerate forward faster. And then in your mind, your whole goal is to focus on accelerating this way faster. Well, you're not going to improve your ability to crack the whip. You're actually delaying your ability to accelerate because you're focused on the first part of the move. If I want to accelerate faster, if I'm cracking a whip, I need to think about pulling back. The faster I pull back, the faster I'm going to go forward, stop, decelerate, and transfer energy to the tip of the whip, right? If I focus on accelerating, I'm actually delaying that amount of time. The brain maps us backwards, right? So if you think about something at the end, it gives us the ability to set ourselves up to do the other things in the middle in a shorter window of time and space. You can't do all of those things. So think about opening the hips, right? Even though on a video screen, right, or in the lab, the first thing that you're going to see is that the hips open, and you'll be able to read data on how fast that happens. If you find out that your hips are not accelerating fast enough, trying to open them faster does not help the overall objective. It's literally the same exact thing as cracking the whip. You have to focus on stopping them, right? To actually accelerate them faster. You have to focus on getting the energy to the end of the chain, right? So there's just so many things that are they're truth, right? And they're truthful. That information you're getting from the lab is accurate, right? But it's not fully understood, right? It's not fully it hasn't been looked at from all angles, and people don't have the overall bandwidth of information to understand how to take that data and apply it and actually create a tangible result for the player when it's game time.